NASCAR's Xfinity Series going green at Sonoma Raceway.
So I think this will be interesting to see if they have that long run speed.
Yeah, and I think you heard AJ Allmendinger as you see all these cars climb up on top of that curve in turn 7. Lots of contact with Ty Gibbs and Sam Mayer here as they came off of turn 7.
Two to go on the stage, and neither one of those drivers in position to get stage points, and that's worth mentioning because they're 1-2 in the regular season standings coming into today's race. Ross Chastain into John Hunter Nemechek. He goes around in turn 11. Mark that one down for later in the race. Pit twice unless there's a late caution, and then you come and get that third set of tires. Kyle Larson leads wire to wire. He wins stage 1. AJ Allmendinger is second. Eric Almirola is third. Fourth going to go to Justin Allgaier, and that's worth noting because he's someone running for the championship. He wants those stage points. And an issue maybe for Josh Berry.
It looks like over by turn 7 off of the chute. No drive.
Well, the caution's going to come out, and the guy that's going to benefit from this,
yes,
Riley Herbst,
is going to be Riley Herbst.
Richard Boswell, his crew chief, must have said, I sense there's going to be a caution. Let's pit. And there it is. Yellow flag is out. 1-2 in points. Front row for the restart. Austin Hill, John Hunter Nemechek. It's stage 2 at Sonoma.
Great launch by the 20 car in the outside lane.
Right side door. Right side bumper. He's going to sail it in there hard here. Bumper coming at you. He's loose under here. Just let it roll. Let it roll.
A lot of dust.
Big stack up.
Didn't see any cars around. I'm sure there's probably some damage as Austin Hill takes the race lead. Larson able to get up to third. Now going for second inside a Nemechek turn 11.
Making quick work, but that shadow back there, that 10 car, he's trying to stay in touch. He knows he needs to if he's going to have a shot here.
Way ahead of where they were, and that's the great part about not having stages stop and letting the race play out, is to be able to have these situations play out.
Here's Larson trying to take the top spot away. Not even 2 laps into the run. 17 back on point around Austin Hill. And AJ Allmendinger trying to follow him through. As you said, Austin, stay in touch. And those two have a bit of a history. I think about Richmond last year when Gibbs was running for the Xfinity Championship. And Nemechek was a part-timer because he was running full-time in the Craftsman Truck Series. Gibbs got a fast car around Austin Hill and up to third.
Yeah, now that we got Larson, Allmendinger, and Gibbs in clean air, I'm looking at lap times, looking at strengths and weaknesses, seeing what information I can give to my driver. I think they're just going to react on when the car's behind them pit and make sure they have, they can have a 5-lap tire advantage and still probably not lose the lead.
Larson wins stage 1, wins stage 2 at Sonoma. I'll tell you this, last year Larson won the pole and got both stages at Road America, but finished second in the race to Ty Gibbs. Now, that appears unthinkable right now because of what's transpiring on track, but one caution could change everything. Allmendinger comes by in second. Gibbs is third. Allgaier scoring stage points again. He was fourth. Austin Hill, who came in second in the regular season championship chase, gets 6 stage points. He was fifth. Almirola sixth. Nemechek leading the points coming in was seventh. Larson continues going around some lap traffic. And here's what's going to be fun to watch. AJ gets those fresh tires. He's motivated. He's going to be getting after it when he hits the track again. Regan, here he is.
Well, Adam, it was a reaction to the 10 car of A.J. Allmendinger pitting. Immediately, the guys, the 17 car of Kyle Larson, jumped up on the wall, got ready to make their pit stop. They asked him a lap ago, how is the car? Give us an update. The update from the driver, the car is very good right now. Don't change anything. Josh?
Well, the 19 of Ty Gibbs, he's been saying that that car is really strong, his biggest complaint, and we saw it out there towards the end of that run, just getting way, way too free. So he's going to get those tires, get some fuel, and see if that helps him out, give him anything for the leaders, guys.
Oh, big slide for Suarez.
Eric Almirola coming through.
This is a huge opportunity for Eric right now.
Look at A.J. Allmendinger side by side with Larson as they hit 3 and 3A.
It's going to be it's great if you're Eric Almirola to know that Kyle Larson is stuck behind one of the best guys on the brakes, which is your only passing zone. So Larson's going to have to use the bumper. He's going to have to try and find a creative line to figure out his way around quickly before Almirola gets too far away.
Well, and AJ knows that if he gets by him, his race is over.
Shot of winning is over.
Yeah, his shot at winning is over if he gets by.
So AJ's play here is to hopefully stay on the outside or even cross him over. But I'll say pretty easy pass after all that hype.
Yeah.
On the brakes, Kyle Larson passes AJ Allmendinger.
Larson is second.
What it also does is allows him to get off the brake pedal and roll. And I think the one defense tool that Eric's going to have, if he recognizes that, is if he can park it in the center to 2/3 and kind of take away that point to at least stop something. Here's Larson changing it up a little bit this time, trying to send it in the corner.
A little nudge. Some contact off the corner. Here comes Kyle Larson.
This is where he's at a disadvantage right there. He enters shallow.
Oh, Larson.
Whoa.
Way wide.
What happened there?
A.J. Allmendinger comes by and gets second.
I wonder if like power steering went out or something happened there. But he hasn't really rallied in past the 10 car like I probably would have expected. He clearly wants to. He goes for a big lunge into 7.
And I think he lost pace earlier when the 10 car and the 17 car had contact down the front straightaway. You see that right front fender and the splitter damage on the 17 car. I wonder if that has something to do with it. But he still had pace, but he lost some pace when he got that damage there on the right front, in my opinion.
RSS Racing started competing in the Xfinity Series 10 years ago. Best finish twice, a second on 2 different occasions. They're headquartered in Sugar Hill, Georgia. Through turn 11.
Good job, Trevor. Thank you.
Here's Eric Almirola. The first Xfinity race at Sonoma goes to Eric. He gets it done in wine country.
Yeah, Eric. Good job, buddy. Oh, man.
Standing up there on the wall, but burn it down, man.
And Ford's been quiet in the Xfinity Series. They've now won 2 in a row.